Alright, so funny thing, I'm actually in Sydney at the moment on a work trip, and something popped up on Marketplace. I'm not sure if we're going to get it. It's a BMW. Looks pretty cool, but we'll see. Okay, so we just had a look at it. It's pretty tidy, and I think we're going to buy it. Yeah. Alright, finally, we are back from Sydney. Actually, we got back yesterday afternoon, but we're back and we can finally show you what we brought back from Sydney. This is what we got. It's another E36. It's another coupe, and it looks suspiciously similar to this one. The story behind this car is that Emily, she's running the 1.8 litre. That's her coupe. Yeah. Thought was to buy a big 6-cylinder motor, 2.5 litre, and swap it into her coupe, and then eventually turbo it and stuff like that. We were looking at trying to still find a motor and a gearbox, and we found this. And this is a 2.5 litre Vano M50 BMW 36 coupe, and it's been well looked after. It's still got original airbox and stuff like that. So the plan is to take all the goodies off Emily's coupe, put it on this, and then we'll sell her coupe to pretty much pay for this one. We've got somebody actually coming out to look at Emily's car, but just for shits and giggles, I thought it would be fun to get Emily's wheels and put them on the drift car just to see what it looks like, and I think it looks freaking sick. I love them. I'm gonna try and convince her to keep them, but if they have to go, they have to go. But I think it looks wild. Look at that. Oh, very nice. But yeah, we put some stockies back on, and Emily's just cleaning it up at the moment because somebody is coming out to have a look at it in probably the next hour or so. But she cleans up nice, and you know what? It looks good on factory wheels. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it a lot. This is it. The car is officially being sold tonight. This is our final drive in the 318IS coupe. And honestly, I'm a bit sad, but it's not my car to be honest, it's your car.
That's so sad.
How are you feeling about this?
So sad.
Such a good car, but we're on to better things. We're ready for
Bigger, better things. Bigger, better things.
We're ready for turbo 6. That's the plan anyway for Emily's car.
I just want to make it nice.
Yeah, for the time being, we're just going to try and make it look pretty much identical to how this one looks.
Yeah.
Spend a bit of money on it, do a bit of servicing, and yeah. That's the plan anyway. I had a really long weekend. Emily and I went for a really long drive. We went all the way up to Rockhampton to get another BMW. I know, we just bought one last weekend, but this is our new one. This is the new Beamer. It's the new 1,000 horsepower pro drift car. No, just joking. That's not actually at all what we're doing. So it's basically just another 318i. I say another one. It's our first 318i, but it's another sedan, E36. And we picked it up for pretty cheap. The motor is basically kaput, but you know, motor's all there. So I mean, I guess if someone was really eager, they could put this back together, but that's not the plan for this. The plan for this is to use this car for parts. We're also going to sell the parts, so we're going to part the car out pretty much. I've never parted a car out, So I don't actually know how profitable it is. I just know I needed spare parts for the drift car, so we're doing both. So the plan is to rip everything off this car, sort it all, and then store it and try and sell it. And we'll use parts for the drift car as we need it. So that's what this car is doing here. So if you see this in the background, it's like, you know, it's no secret. That's just what this car is. So yeah, that's the plan. Forgot to vlog. Phone's out now. Working on the shit car. Looking at the shit car. Declan. What are you looking at? Some stories. It's for sale.
She's OnlyFans.
What's
Subscribe
subscribe?
to
What?
the OnlyFans. Oh, to the YouTube.
And thanks for watching.
And the OnlyFans.
And Declan's OnlyFans. No, yeah, okay. What are we doing? No, we're just pulling apart. Did it drop out? Oh shit! What are we doing today? What's
Making money.
trying to make money? Yeah, so we're stripping it. Yeah, we are just taking the coilovers out, just because even though they're crap, somebody's gonna want them. So we taking them out.
Is this supposed to be this adjustable cam?
Yeah, I think that's right, actually.
Oh yeah, it is. This probably shouldn't be that loose.
But yeah, lower control arms and tie rod ends and things like that. We're gonna cut the quarter and reuse it, and we're just playing with it. We are going to Archerfield tomorrow afternoon to do some drifting, so we are just going to do a quick check over the car after Matsuri and make sure it's ready to go. But it's time to go drifting again. Oh, an update: Emily's sweet new 2.5 litre coupe is registered, and it's holding up, so we got a good deal. But we still need to. You're right.
Yeah.
But we still need to take out the welded diff out of her car and put back in an open diff.
So it definitely did not get registered before it got.
Oh, I mean.
You are the roadworthy people.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not registered.
I mean,
No
if,
welded.
if you're, yeah, no. There actually is nothing wrong with Emily's diff. It's not welded in any way, shape, or form. We're just putting another diff in for fun.
Just for giggles.
Yeah, just for
We're actually taking it to Archerfield tomorrow.
Emily wants to sell the wheels on the E36. Now here's the thing. Here's my opinion on them. I think they're too blingy. I think they're too much.
I agree.
Way too much. But they're kind of cool. They're better than the stock BMW ones.
They're the same.
They are kind of the same.
Just
So
less expensive.
just less expensive, yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually going to keep Emily's wheels. Here's the thing about getting one set. When I say one set, 4 rims. They're cool, but it's like getting a pair of rims for a street car, you know. For a drift car, I need like a set of 8 of these wheels, and it looks sick. Fitment's pretty good, but like it looks good, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to buy another set of these because it looks good, but it doesn't look great. I think I want to go for something else. So we'll see. I just put the car up in the air, and this was like a paddock beater, right? You just, you know, put the car in the field, thrash it, do some jumps or whatever, and I figured out why the motor's actually kaput. Look at that. Oh, wow. They put a hole right through the sump, so yeah, motor's totally fried. Like, it's pretty funny though, actually. He said, oh yeah, just a blown head gasket, but I suspect there's a bit more to it than that, but yeah. Emily just sold the chromies.
This is about 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later.
That's all.
Chromies are sold, he's coming to pick them up. So
So
back
Geordie's side, he's put it back on the old wheels.
Back to the poor people wheels. It's alright. Stockies are back on with the stock front meshies, and yeah, it looks good. We're just cleaning up these wheels that were on the parts car, and yeah, they're cleaning up all right. Not that I think we're going to get much for them, but making Declan work hard. Getting the scrub on.